Hi, I'm Emily Rose.
And I'm Dan Filgreen. Welcome to Shell Point Today for Monday, December 9th.
For our first show of this week, we'll get a medical center update.
Hello, Shell Point. I'm Tammy Frazier, your medical center administrator, here today with another medical center update.
A look ahead to the Sunday's Village Church Christmas cantata, a preview of a cruise over to Yusepa Island.
It's a private island that was established in the 1920s, and we're going to have lunch at the Collier Inn.
And a word about the first art show in the Tribby Art Center, Sparkle.
And today we're talking about Sparkle.
Right.
Sparkle being the inaugural exhibition for Tribby Art Center.
Yes.
But first, let's take a look back on this day in history. On December 9th, 1990, in Poland, Lech Walesa, founder of the Solidarity Trade Union, won a landslide election victory, becoming the first ever directly elected Polish leader. He had been an electrician at the Lenin shipyard in Gdansk when he was fired for union agitation in 1976. When protests broke out in the shipyard over an increase in food prices in August of 1980, Walesa climbed the shipyard fence and joined thousands of workers inside. He was elected leader of the strike committee, and 3 days later the strikers' demands were met. Walesa then helped coordinate other strikes in Gdansk that led to the government conceding to the strikers' demands, legalizing trade unionism and granting greater religious and political expression. Through the turbulent 80s in Poland, the Solidarity movement gained strength. It was outlawed, then legalized. Walesa was arrested, then released. He was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, and he was eventually voted in as the leader of the country. Walesa successfully implemented free trade reforms, but unfortunately he was a far more effective labor leader than a president. In 1995, he was narrowly defeated in his re-election bid by former communist Alexander Kwasniewski, head of the Democratic Left Alliance.
We want to remind you that tomorrow is the meeting of the Vision Enrichment Group. This group provides educational opportunities and support for those individuals dealing with low vision. Monthly meetings may include learning new techniques, exploring low vision aids, or finding out more about the conditions that cause low vision among mature adults. The meeting is at 2:15 p.m. in the Social Center on the island. For additional information, contact Katie Quinones, Healthy Living Coordinator, at 454-2101.
Also tomorrow is the Christmas Light Cruise and dinner. This trip begins in downtown Punta Gorda with dinner in a lovely courtyard setting at Carmelo's Italian Ristorante. Entrees begin at $15. Next, depart by boat from Fisherman's Village for a 1-hour cruise tour of Punta Gorda residential canals to view Christmas lights, displays, and decorations on homes, boats, seawalls, and docks. Boats of all shapes and sizes cruise the canals during the evenings in December to enjoy this warm display of community Christmas spirit. Court pickups begin at 3:25 p.m. on the island. Sign-up is required. Contact any concierge desk.
If cruising sounds like fun, but you'd like to stay a bit closer to home, you can head out tomorrow for some Christmas caroling aboard the Suzy Q. Celebrate the sights and sounds of the season as you cruise palm makers in our local waters and lift your voice in song. View beautifully decorated homes while spreading Christmas cheer on this 90-minute holiday cruise. Eggnog and cookies round out this Shell Point tradition. Space is limited, but if tomorrow's trip is full, you have more chances on December 12th, 16th, 17th, or 19th. The cost is just $5, so for more information, call 454-2136, and please report to the Suzy Q dock behind the church no later than 5:40 p.m. on the day of your scheduled sailing.
Attention all Pavilion Auxiliary members and prospective members. The orientation and training session is this Wednesday at 1:15 in the Osprey Room on the island. All members are required to attend an orientation and training class once per calendar year. Those wishing to become members of the auxiliary are also asked to attend a class. Call any concierge desk to register. For questions, call Dottie Tronis at 454-2290.
Now let's get an update from the Medical Center. Here's Tammy Frazier.